Hello everyone, welcome to a new vlog. I just thought that I would film a cute and cozy fall vlog today. Just something really simple and short, just because I'm trying to get back into the habit of making more long form videos, because those are the videos that I like the most. So this morning it was so foggy out. We've been having very foggy mornings here, and it's really nice because it just makes it feel extra spooky and gives a lot of nice Halloween vibes. So we went for a walk to look at all the Halloween decorations because my daughter is obsessed with Halloween. She loves looking at all the decorations on our street and the surrounding streets. We have to go every day to look at them. And our town is actually very big on Halloween. So many houses are decorated and a lot of people have animatronics, and there is some houses on our street with a lot of skeletons, and those are her favorite. It has been a bit challenging to get outside lately, which is frustrating to me because I really want to make sure that I'm taking my daughter outside a lot and spending a good amount of time each day outside. But it has gotten quite cold here, and which is not a problem for me. We have lots of toasty clothes. However, she is going through a phase where she does not like clothes at all, and especially not jackets. So jackets, gloves, and hats. Like she really gets upset when we put them on her. And at first what we were doing, I had read up a little bit about it, and we were going with the philosophy of, okay, we're not going to make her wear anything, but we will bring it with us, and when she's cold she'll tell us and she'll put it on. However, she is not telling us she's cold, and her hands are just so cold to the touch, and her cheeks are so red, and like I'm worried that she's really cold, but she's not able to express it to us, which, I mean, she does talk quite a bit, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but so we're trying to navigate that. We were able to get her in a coat today for our walk, and it's just going to keep getting worse because soon we're going to have snow. It gets very cold and snowy here, so I'm really hoping that we get to a place where she's comfortable wearing a coat. I think it might be a thing with zippers too. She doesn't like zippers. But I did a quick Google search and I could not find toddler winter jackets without zippers. So I guess I can do a little more searching, but hopefully we'll get to a place where she's comfortable wearing her jacket, hat, and gloves. I think gloves are going to be the hardest to navigate, but we will see. We will keep trying. But yeah, it was a really nice walk this morning. We then went grocery shopping, got food for the week, and of course looked at all the Halloween stuff at the store, which Luna loved to do. And now Andrew is going to take care of our friend's barn, and I am making dinner. We are making a cider braised pot roast with crispy potatoes, I think they're crispy potatoes. And then I'm going to attempt to make beer bread. That is why I have this. And this is Southern Tier Brewing Co. pumpkin Imperial Pumpkin Ale. So we're going to be trying this in the beer bread and see how it comes out. The pot roast recipe recommended making the beer bread with it, so that's where I found the recipe, and it looked really good. So I'm excited to do that. We'll see how much I can get done while she's napping. Hopefully get it in the oven pretty quickly because I think it needs to cook for like three-ish hours, maybe a little longer, and I also have to make the bread as well. So I'm gonna get started with that. Suction cup to the knife. Actually, I bought the wrong kind of potatoes. I think I was supposed to buy baby potatoes. It said small to medium, and I think you're supposed to leave them whole. But I'm going to obviously cut these because they're huge. So hopefully that will be okay. Cut them down a little bit. Not going to be uniform whatsoever. roast is in the oven, and now I'm gonna do a little bit of tidying up in here before I get started on the bread, but I was actually just thinking that I might not be able to make the bread until after the roast is finished cooking, because I'm sure I'll need to adjust the temperature, because the temperature is set to 325 for the roast. It's quite low. We'll see. Can you help me find the thief? You're kissing your alligator. Let's look in this house. Is he in there? No, it's only Bird. It's the woodpecker. That's not the leaf thief, huh? Got a squirrel. Whiskey, frisky, hoppity hop. Up he goes to the treetop. Whirly, twirly, round and round. Down he scampers to the ground. Where's his supper? In the shell. Snappity, crackety, out it fell. These pumpkins. We got orange pumpkin, green pumpkin, orange pumpkin.
Big pumpkin, orange pumpkin, white pumpkin. Big pumpkin. Okay.
Go for steps, please. This is the beer bread that I made. It looks like it is good. I just gotta slice it up and hopefully it's properly cooked all the way through. The bottom is so like crunchy. Yeah.
How did you feel about it?
Probably should have been cooler when I was cutting it, but just came out of the oven a few minutes ago. Squish in there.
Lay down.
We're gonna cut the pumpkin.
Okay, Mama's gonna pull it out.
Do you wanna do it? You wanna pull it?
Can you pull it off?
Whoa!
Wow, that's a thick one.
Wow, look inside.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to do some cutting here. We gotta cut out the innards. I don't think it's gonna taste good. Big chunk there. Can you grab it and pull it out? Yeah.
Whoa! Good job.
Put it in the bowl.
Good job.
Wow, honey, you're very helpful. Hey, hi, Springs. She's wiping her hand on it.
Oh,
Petting
God.
Springs, that's so nice. Yeah, I can't believe I got these pumpkins and then they were sold out. Oh, good idea. Put that there. Does it taste good?
I will give
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so deep.
That's what I'm saying. It's a
Wow.
thick one. She's thick.
Go back.
Might have to use the big one. Here you go, Luna.
Can you put the lid on the pumpkin? You're gonna shut the lights off.
Very good. Yeah.
Whoa, Luna, look at.
Perfect. Go look at the
Look
front.
at. Look at the
Go
front.
look at the front.
Luna, look at. Hello guys, we just got Luna to bed and now we're going to do our pumpkin carving, and we're just doing some, not research, but we're just Googling to get some inspiration of what we want to do for our pumpkins. And I think we're gonna finally watch the rest of Goosebumps 2. We've been watching it, this will be the third night we've been watching it because I keep falling asleep. So how much do we have left of it?
Not much, like 20 minutes or something.
Oh, we only have 20 minutes left. So we can watch the rest of that and probably something else. And I am very awkwardly crouching right now. And then we can put our pumpkins out on the porch with their little candles in them and see what they look like. God, this pumpkin is so thick. Pumpkin carving is not going exactly as planned. I don't know, we must have got a funky kind of pumpkin this year because it's so thick. They're so thick.
Maybe
and
it was just the weather or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Caused these pumpkins to be absurdly thick.
They're so thick and they're ribbed. I think that's would be a way to describe them. There's like huge divots in the side, so they're super hard to carve. And Andrew and I were trying to do ones where they're like kind of shaved, so like you don't cut all the way through in certain parts, and we didn't think about the fact that we don't have the right kind of tools. We just have like the generic pumpkin carving kits. Oh my gosh. Which are great for just carving pumpkins like normal, but they're not meant for like shaving them and
scooping out flesh, but
yeah,
not actually cutting out the entire piece.
Yeah. So we both messed up our pumpkins, and then I was trying to do a mouth, and I was gonna cut out the teeth, like leave the teeth there, but I like ended up having them all fall out because they weren't secured. So now I'm trying to cut out little teeth and secure them with toothpicks, but because the flesh is so thick and hard, I'm cutting the toothpicks in half because I can only get them up in there a little bit. So I'm also just really tired, as you can tell from my mumbling. So once I get these teeth cut out, I think I'll be finished with this, and maybe we can carve some more pumpkins tomorrow. Was she crying?
Do you care if I cut this